Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and my social media channel once again. First of all, we want to thank General Muhoozi and the government of the NRM under the leadership of the President Museveni for understanding the powers of the media independence, but also bringing them back on air. So most people who are there, they might think that Uganda, we don't have democracy, or Uganda, we don't respect media, but also I need to give some clarification here. So, you see, not sometimes everything's supposed to be out to the public. For example, I give an example of BBC and Al Jazeera. Let me tell you, there's certain things that happen within their country where they're established. Do you see them reporting? They don't report, right? Do you know why? Because they are being censored. And then you find that here they come and say, oh, no. They have the most freedom that they have. No, there's bureaucracy, that thing that goes through that they will never tell you that happened in their country. Therefore, in Uganda, we also have democracy. We also have everything that we always put in place that makes sure that governs the operations of the media house within the country. So, most of you have been giving statements, you've been talking, there's no democracy in Uganda, there's no freedoms of the media in Uganda. Anyway, you have talked a lot about General Muhoozi, you have talked a lot about General Museveni, but later on now we can tell you that now NTV is back. That shows you that really in Uganda we respect the power of the media house, but also we tell them whatever you preach and whatever you give out, one thing you should focus in, be patriotic enough, market your country, give that better image. Yes, where need be that need to be criticized, but don't put every criticism in something that you need to know that this is your country. So at the end of the day, we need to show to the world that yes, there are certain few challenges here and there, but if there's a serious problem, we can solve it within the house. That's why when there's a problem in your house, you cannot carry everything and throw it outside there for people to comment, for people to give you solution. There are problems, you keep it inside your bedroom. You don't just bring it out. That's why I said, yes, there are certain issues within we have as a country. Can we keep it as a member of the family within the country? We can solve it out, but not everything is supposed to be exposed. In America, there are issues, right? In China, there are issues. But do you see their media exposing everything? But the world does not talk about it. But when any media house in Africa says something, all of you begin commenting, lamenting, shouting, and saying everything abusive and doing everything. Ladies and gentlemen, let's respect every government. Every government needs to be given respect. Yes, if our leader is bad, it's upon us, the people of this country as Uganda, to criticize them, to warn them, to tell them that yes, they also need to change. But above all, let's be patriotic, let's love our country, and let's market our country. Thank you so much, General Muhoozi, for your kindness, and thank you, General Museveni, for making sure that we respect the freedom of the media house. See you guys next time. See you guys in the next video. First of all, for the fan of the NTV like me, Michael, I know I love NTV so much because not just because I love them, because sometimes I like the way they organize themselves, I like the show. Of course, NTV has produced a lot of powerful media journalists that we have in this country. Joel Senyonji, who is now the leader of opposition, was once in NTV. We are proud to watch that kind of beautiful news. So, apart from that, I sign out and I thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. Yep. Stay at NTV and don't forget to subscribe to Uganda Democratic Union, the only movement that will bring you the news that concerning this country and take our country higher. See you guys next time and I sign out.